Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name is Anait. On my YouTube, I am Anit Maya. I am a third-year PhD student at the University of Manchester, and apart from that, I do content creation regarding education and any opportunities that are relating to education. Today, I decided to come to Makerere University to meet the great Joel, the best graduating student in 2025 here at Makerere University. So Joel was at the Department of Mathematics. So come and meet him and know who he is. Hi Joel.
Hey, Anand.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Thank you so much for agreeing to
My pleasure.
share your experiences
My
here
pleasure.
with us. So Joel, could you introduce who you are to our viewers?
Foremost, I'm Joel, recently graduated Makerere University with a bachelor's in mathematics and physics, mathematics major.
Major. So physics was a minor.
Yes, exactly.
How do you feel as the best science graduating student here at the best university in Uganda?
I mean, it's a very, very big thing, but I'm just grateful.
No, that's
I'm just
good.
grateful.
Yeah, don't tell me that you're feeling normal because not everybody achieves this.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's not number.
Is there anything that you wanted to do with mathematics when you were a child?
Well, as a child, I wanted to be an engineer. Unfortunately, I never got that chance, but yeah, I'm excited to be a mathematician.
You love it.
I love it.
No regrets.
No regrets. Not at all.
That's beautiful. Could you tell us about your journey? Like, where did you go for education?
So I studied my primary school at a school called Canaan Primary School in Makindye, and I completed my primary in Mukono. The school is called Nama Umeya Primary School. Then I spent all my secondary education at a school called Kabale Sanje.
Kabale Sanje. No,
district.
before it was in Rakai, but now it was split into two. So now in Chotera.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I love Kabale Sanje. Why? Because I went to Kawoko Secondary School. They are both Protestant schools, so we used to meet at Kako for MDD, music, dance, and drama competitions. Oh my God, those are the memories that I remember from high school, nothing else. Yeah, how was your journey at Kabale?
Tough, I would say, tough. You know, it's a village school, limited resources and stuff like that. But we managed to get it. To get the work done.
Wow, well done.
Thank you.
Could you tell us through some of the challenges you faced and how you were able to overcome them while doing your secondary education there?
Well, just like any other student from a less privileged school, challenges like limited resources, books, limited stuff like that. We faced a lot of challenges, but we overcame everything. One, we used to know where we came from, and not assuming that we are from those big schools. That helped us so much. Yeah.
Did you have any disruptions?
That's something that every boy experiences, I think.
Yes, so how did you overcome that?
You have to prioritize academics. You have to know that I came here to study, and you have to really align with your priorities.
There were many other students who were like you. They had priorities. They knew they were coming from underprivileged families, but they were not able to pass just like you did. What is something you did differently apart from the things you've mentioned?
Well, as I said, this is a function of very many things. One, hard work. Hard work, not necessarily saying that I'm reading books like very hard, but being intentional about excelling in everything that you do. So I was like very, very intentional from day one. I knew what it has to take me to excel, so I did that.
That's excellent. Were you able to make some friends though?
Yes, exactly.
Are you
Everyone
still in
makes
touch?
friends. Yes, a few of them. Yes.
If you have them. So Joel, we know that you are a very intelligent human being, right?
Thank you.
And students who are intelligent but coming from underprivileged families tend to get some form of financial support from schools. Did you get any financial support in terms of bursaries or scholarships from primary to secondary?
Good question. Yes, I did from primary throughout to the university. So yeah.
Wow. So who is intelligent? Your mom or your dad? Should it be your mom?
I'm not sure. I think everyone. I think everyone is intelligent.
Oh,
Everyone is
really?
intelligent.
I mean, both of your parents
My mom is intelligent.
is more intelligent than your dad.
Other than me, and she's intelligent.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I said your mom because I'm a woman, you see. So I thought you inherited the intelligence from a woman.
Yeah, I know it was a biased question, but I understand.
I'm joking, guys. Both men and women are intelligent. Yeah, that's very good. When you finish your high school, or before you finish high school, actually, you do apply for the government sponsorship to join the university, right?
Yeah. Yes,
So what courses did you apply for? And did you get what you applied for?
Well, at least I remember the first two choices.
Hmm.
The first choice was civil engineering. I didn't get that, unfortunately, but I got a Bachelor of Science.
In
And
physics?
yeah, physics and mathematics, and that's what I did.
Oh, I see. If I take you back, what was your combination? What did you do at high school?
Oh yeah, I did physics, chemistry, and mathematics,
Oh, not biology.
and non-biology.
You're missing out. You're missing out, Joel. Okay, I see. So you didn't get civil engineering, but that's what you wanted, right? May I
Yes.
know why you wanted civil engineering?
I mean, growing up as a child, I used to think that it's engineers that are really making it in life or something like that. So that's why we really wanted to be engineers. I mean, everyone as a child either wanted to be an engineer, a pilot, doctor, or something like that. So, yeah.
I see. Did you get any form of career guidance while doing your education, secondary school education? So you know what civil engineering is or what they do, what a doctor does, various categories of doctors, pilots, what they do. Did you have such sessions while at Kabali Sanji?
Unfortunately, no. But towards the end of my secondary school, my brother, who was doing education at the time, um, brought the course Bachelor of Science to my attention, and I really liked it.
Oh, really?
And that's why I did it actually.
Wow, good thanks to your brother.
Thanks
What's
to
his
him.
name?
He's called Adrian Mutebi.
Hi, Edwin Mutebi. Thank you so much for inspiring Joel. So, guys, you can highlight the importance of, you can clearly see that students who are having education from village settings or rural settings don't really have so much access to career guidance. So they want to do things, but they just hear the names of the degrees. They don't know what they are and what they do after that. So what does that mean? We need more people to kind of offer those sessions to those schools. Don't you think so?
Exactly. That would be of much help.
Yeah. So now we go back to coming to university. You came to Makerere University. You got the government sponsorship, right?
Yes.
They gave you a Bachelor of Science in Physics and Mathematics, right?
Yes.
So before we go into the experience of that, sorry, how long was the course? 3-4 years?
It's a 3-year course.
3-year course, perfect. At this moment, do you think it was the worst thing the government has ever done for you, or it was the best decision ever?
Well, I would say doing a Bachelor of Science, mathematics, physics, is one of the best decisions I've done in my life, in my entire life. That's what I can say.
Ooh, give me 5.
I mean, a person who dreamt of being an engineer, being successful in mathematics and physics. I mean, that's one of the best decisions, and I don't regret. I don't regret at all.
What are some of the good things? Is it about the opportunities, the people you meet, the course content?
Well, everything from the course content to what we do and everything, honestly. Everything is about mathematics is great. Everything is really amazing.
Is there anything that you feel like, oh, actually, even though the government gave me this course, I think there is something that I'm missing from this course?
Yeah, yes, exactly. There's something. There is something. As mathematicians, we don't really solve problems like society problems directly. We solve problems via numbers, and I feel like I miss out on that. I would want to solve problems like, yeah.
Now, there are so many good things, but there's also limitation when it comes to that regard.
Yeah, when it comes to the implementation of the solutions that you already come up with.
Wow. But, bear it in mind that once it works out, it can save millions.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in epidemiology.
Yeah, sure.
And disease modeling, whatever it is, or AI. Well, I don't know much about those things, but I know equations can do wonders. Okay. Can you tell us how your experience was here at Makerere? That's a broad question, but if you could spend just 1 minute, tell us how your experience was, then I could ask you the following questions after that.
Well, that's a tricky question actually, because my experience was, I would say, academically a good one, and I would say it was kind of limited socially, and it was average. It was average. Yeah, that's what I would say.
What was limiting you basically from meeting paper? Were you staying in hostels?
Where I used to stay in some hall called Nkrumah.
I know that hall. They have dolls. I love the dolls. They look so fun. Yeah. So, what was limiting your ability to interact with other people in terms of sociability thing?
Well, I think that's maybe a personal weakness, but it was more. I was more gravitated towards books, and my social life was affected as a result. Yeah.
So when I was doing my high school, I used to focus so much on my. Well, it's a two-way thing, honestly, because I've achieved a few things, you see, and maybe if I didn't focus so much on my education, I wouldn't have. So I don't think that what you did was a wrong thing, even though you say, "Oh, I would have socialized much," or maybe you would have met somebody who would have killed you in a bar, or maybe something might have happened. You see what I mean? So I don't think you would regret anything really, as long as you're still alive. From now onwards, you can be like, well, I have achieved this, I have gotten my goal, right? Now, from now onwards, I'm going to balance my life like this. You're so young, you see. I think that's what you should have done.
Well, another thing maybe is that um, you know, I don't know how to say it, but if you really want to be at the top of the con, then you have to make like a lot of sacrifices.
Yes.
And that's another sacrifices.
Yes. Sacrifices. You've shared all these things, and now I'm going to go deep to the class things, you see. So apart from not saying that socializing with other people or creating time for your social life was a weakness or something that you had to improve on, what are the 3 important lessons you've learned in life apart from the academic side while at Makerere University?
Great question. One, very many people out there really think that the so-called academicians really think about academics only. That's not true. That's totally wrong. I think you know that. We have like personal lives. Like we've learned a lot of lessons. We've done like mistakes. Yeah. One, have learned that the way you behave, the way you treat yourself in public is really one of the things that help you achieve great things out there. At some time T, that's something I learned over time. Two, I've learned that making connections here and there, however small they could be, is a useful thing. That's something that I really learned. And the other thing that I learned is to respect everyone. I mean, respecting everyone. Yeah. And if you can notice, those are all things that are connected to the way you behave socially. Yeah.
Here at Makerere, it's a kind of a converging point where so many students from great schools come to pursue their degrees, right? How did you deal with the academic pressure? Did you feel any electricity?
Well, yeah, that happens. But the most interesting thing is that they're under pressure. Any student must feel is pressure from what they haven't covered, pressure with their pending assignment, something like that. Non-pressure coming from the colleagues, because honestly, if you look at it in a bigger picture, we are not like we are not doing any kind of competition here. There is no competition here. Yeah.
Joel, competition is everywhere. Even though you don't see it, you will feel it. You see what I mean? Yeah. So let's be realistic. Competition is there, but I think it depends on maybe how you take it, or how you perceive it, and your goals, and how you see people. But competition, I will be honest with you, competition is everywhere. Even where they feel like, oh, I'm not competing. No, they are competing with you silently. Is that true?
Well, that depends on how you define competition, honestly.
What are some of the practical tactics that you used to be the best graduating student?
First things first, whenever someone asks that question, I think the straight answer would be hard work. But I think the main question is, what's hard work anyway?
Yeah, that's right.
And hard work is a function of very, very many things. One, you have to really read books. I mean, everyone knows how to read books. You have to read smart, read hard and smart. You have to do that. And above all, whenever you're reading, you have to really track your progress. Like, it's not about reading to get done with a course material or something like that. But you have to read, knowing what you have to cover. And above all, you have to track what you've covered, what's pending, and you have to question whether you really understood what you've covered. Basically, you have to find a proper way of tracking your progress in every question that you're doing.
Wow.
And that's something that really helped me.
Let's be honest, Joel, right? From your experience, is it better for the students to do more discussions when it comes to mathematics and physics, or it's better to do individual learning?
I think there should be a balance.
A balance,
There should
both
be a
are needed.
balance. Yeah, both.
I
Sure.
see.
There should be a balance.
For you, what did you use more?
Unfortunately, I used more of individual learning, but I used to spend almost 80% of my time discussing for my colleagues. So I would say that it's a composition.
That's so good.
Yeah.
That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
I'm sure they're happy they met you, see? How did your relationship with your lecturers contribute to your excellency?
Oh, well, great question. I used to take my lecturers as my best friends. Academically, they are my best academic friends. So whenever I found any issue, I was free to consult them. I felt free consulting them at any given time. I never felt shy asking. I used to admit that this is a challenge to me, and I approached them friendly. Yeah,
Wow,
they are
that's so
good
good.
people. They are good people.
That's so good. Guys, when you join the university, don't fear your lecturers. I think the problem comes when there is disrespect or anything of that sort, you see.
Yeah.
And well, some lecturers we are all different people. Some lecturers can be difficult, but I think once you learn how to handle people, there are those who are really free with the students, you see. Identify those. Go and ask for help. Don't be shy. Go ask for help. So, Joel, so many people think that when someone does mathematics, the only thing they can do is to teach in secondary schools, to teach mathematics or physics. What are some of the career opportunities or other options that are available for students who are doing mathematics as their degrees?
So in general, mathematics teaches you to be a problem solver. You handle rigorous problems with a great sense of detail. So that's what mathematics teaches you. It doesn't really teach you to be a teacher. It doesn't teach you to be an engineer. It doesn't teach you to be a banker or something like that. However, with a mathematics degree, you can go into academia, teaching, as you mentioned earlier. That's one. You can be a banker. You can be an analyst, data analyst, data scientist. You can be an actuarial scientist or whatever thing. You can work in insurance companies. Everywhere where there is a problem, a mathematician can be there to solve. I mean, should be there to solve.
Wow, so we have a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, a lot of opportunities. As long as you really understood your math, you can really solve problems, rigorous problems.
Wow, thank you so much for that. So before we go to the last question in this interview, I would love to know, you've been here for 3 years, right?
Yes, please.
Have you ever gotten any class apart from the first class? I mean, through all the semesters?
Unfortunately, or no.
Wow, so all the last 6 semesters, you've been getting first class.
Yeah, very good.
Wow! Mwana first class muzigo endulu. Joel, well done. I think you are intelligent.
Thank you.
You are very intelligent. Well done on that. And now the last question is, Could you tell us, the entire Uganda and people outside Uganda, how your knowledge in mathematics is going to help make Uganda a better country? What are you intending to solve? Have you solved anything yet? Or are you planning to solve something in 5 years from now or 10 years from now? Tell us about that.
Yeah, good question. Basically, mathematics is useful to the community in general. I'll just give a very simple example. Mathematics is used in predictive analytics. So basically, mathematicians can predict when some events are going to happen. For example, it could be in weather, and mathematicians can predict that maybe we're going to have some bad weather coming, so people can prepare. Mathematicians can basically do a lot of predictions via different models. So mathematics can be used in very, very many fields with the right resources.
So for your case, are you going to be predicting things in terms of health or education? How many students are going to fail in Uganda in the coming few years, or how many people will die from maybe malaria or something like that in the coming few years? Where do you belong, basically?
What you've mentioned are some of the things that mathematicians can do. In Uganda, a lot of people have a lot of challenges. Very many people die of infectious diseases, and I feel like going deep into infectious diseases, like doing a lot of research and so on, that will help Uganda in general.
Interesting. Thank you so much, Joel. It was so good to meet you.
Okay. It was good to meet
And
you
now
too.
at the moment you are transitioning, right?
Yeah,
From
yes.
your graduation to work field or whatever. Have you decided yet where you want to go? Do you want to go in academia or you want to make money?
Our I think a bachelor's degree is not enough for mathematics, so we hope for the best.
Ooh, welcome to the new world of academia. Bye, guys.